It is hard. It's hard because you want to be back there, and especially when we've been there and had the chance to play for the Cup and win the Cup for that matter. And I know what those guys are going through right now, and I want to be back in that position. So it's hard, especially when they're just up the road, and knowing that, you know, the start that we had last year kind of took us out of that, and knowing that LA snuck into 8th, and if we could have just got there, we could be in the same position. So it's motivation though for next year.
As far as the Kings, they're a mirror image of what we were in 07. That's how I see it, and of course there's pressure. Right down the road, they're a rival. We don't like them, they don't like us.
I mean, like Murph said, they're down the road, they're where we want to be right now. So it's motivation more than pressure. I think that you know, we want to be the lead team in Orange County and Southern California. So that's going to be our mindset going into camp for next season.
If you have a good start, you can weather a bad streak in the middle of the season. And hockey's such a tough sport that you very rarely go through 82 games where you're not going to have a little downslide where you lose 4 in a row or you lose, you know, 6 out of 7. But if you don't have a good start, you can't weather that. And I've been fortunate in the teams that I've coached that we don't have bad starts. We're going to have a good start. We're going to be ready. I know the players are going to be extremely motivated. They're not happy that we didn't make the playoffs last year. They knew a lot of it was because they didn't start out well. We were fighting from behind all year long. So I look forward to a great start next year and get ahead of the game and then take it to a higher level even more.
Well, everything's going to go a little bit better. I think that you know, this summer we have a few things that we need to do, and I'm not involved in any of them, so that's perfect. It's you know, my job is to get ready for camp next season and be ready to go at the start of the year. And I think that our group, you know, left with a bad taste in our mouth, as a lot of you did, and we're excited. We're excited about the opportunity for next year to start the way we want to, and not be in a situation like Bruce said, where we have to battle every game to get back into it. So we're going to be ready to go come September.